Thank you for coming back to watch another amazing video that I have for you. Of course, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I honestly so appreciate it, as my main objective is to empower, to inspire, to share knowledge with all of you. Also, check me out on Instagram down here. I'll have the link down below for my profile, and literally I post daily pictures and videos on IGTV, on fashion, makeup, and all the upcoming videos that I will be making, as it is a plethora of types of videos. Also with that, hit the subscribe button down here as well as the little bell so you don't miss any of the videos that I upload weekly. Now, I honestly want to say, first of all, the video, which this is a 3-part of this video series of when I went from red to platinum, my most viewed video by thousands, and I honestly love all the positive comments, all the people that I've helped, all the people. I mean, honestly, I truly loved it, and I'm so happy that I filmed it because I honestly did so much research that my eyes bled. And also, I really appreciate all the comments from all the ladies who were very experienced of doing this process, and maybe something that I missed, and also with that color corrector. I honestly learned some things because I didn't get the full story, because sometimes you just don't get the full story. So I really appreciate all the comments of joining in on maybe something that I missed, or honestly anything, because life is, we're all trying to learn, and one thing may work for one person and one may not for the other. So we just gotta flow with it and just have all the information. So I do appreciate all the comments. So because I've actually been wearing a lot of wigs, I wear a ton of wigs, I have a ton of wig videos, do check those out. So I've been actually, for the past 2 weeks, I haven't even blow dried my hair once, and I've just been really just keeping on the down low, wearing wigs, not using any heat products on it, just trying to give a little bit of a break since my hair clearly is platinum. So, of course, I'm just going over really quick. I don't want to make this video too long because these are all the same products I have used in the other videos. But I'll be kind of like jazzing things up a little bit, as well as a new toner formula. So we'll see. And I'll tell you a little bit about the toner. But so the main star of the event of the bleaching, well, I normally call the toner the star of the event, but honestly this bleach is like pretty sweet by Schwarzkopf. So I actually have the 20 volume and the 30. So I actually had used the 20 volume the entire time, used with both the first video and the second video. And I've actually touched up the blonde a couple times just by throwing it on for like, you know, 10-15 minutes or 30 maybe, with the 30. So I figured, why not? So I'll actually, I think, be using both of these. I think I'm gonna use 30 on my roots and then put the 20 volume on the rest of my hair, because I do want to lift it a little bit. I feel like it's a little dirty, right? Like a dirty blonde silver right now. So I do want to just jack it up just a pinch. Also, which is so crazy, I didn't even think about this, but I'm starting a new job tomorrow, literally tomorrow, and it is 4:56 p.m. So we're doing this for my first day. I'm also gonna be doing the dark root by using that darkest charcoal, the semi-permanent right here. And also, like, what I'll tell you, I'm actually gonna do, like, honestly, I feel like 1.5 inches of a root, or maybe like 2 inches max. Like, I really want to do like a really tiny root this time. And if I feel like I want to like make it smudgier later, I'll smudge it out. But I do want to attempt to do like a super platinum with like a very baby root. I had seen this photo of this person I follow right here on Instagram, and I was like, oh, that baby dark root looks dreamy. So I'm gonna give it a try, why not, right? So, all right, so my hair's up. Actually, let me just take down my hair so you can see. So, yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like she is a little, I think like she just needs a little bit of a boost. A little boost for the blonde. So as you can see, my roots are pretty long. They're pretty long. There's no doubt about that. So it's time, because she is like super smudge. I mean, this isn't bad, but I need to clean myself up for my first day at work tomorrow, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna literally, like I said, I don't want to make this too long. I'm just gonna throw this bleach on and I'm gonna hit the record button again. So here we go. Okay, so I actually figured I should probably film a little bit of this right now. So I switched my chair so I can see what I'm doing in the back here for when I'm bleaching. So for the bleach, like I said, I'm using the 30 1 powder to 2.5 developer. So I've like I said in the other videos, this is the same ratio I'd used in the other videos. I'd seen people literally going from 1 all the way to 3 parts. So like I said, I used this and it worked fine last time, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, like I said, how I do this. I know hairdressers probably shriek at my method, but this is what I do. This is what I did for the whole head right now. Like I said, I'm trying to save, you know, I'm not perfect, like clearly this, like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of my real root. Just kind of like spreading it out like that. Look at it about maybe 10-15 minutes and then put the 20 developer with the bleach on the rest of my hair just to pop it. So I'll see what's going on. Honestly, it's like just cater to what's going on. Okay, so it's been about, you know, almost 40 minutes, and so the only issue I see right now is I actually had, for one of my root applications only, I actually used a permanent dark brown dye that I honestly was like, I'm never doing that again, only semi-permanent, since it kind of like really went to the rest of my hair when I was washing it out. So that's the only thing you can possibly see right now. So, I mean, everything else is lifting really nicely, so I'm just going to, I have my 20 volume with my powder, of course, and I'm just going to just brush through this just to give it a little, you know, a little flare. Okay, so I decided what I probably should have done in the first place, but I didn't realize it was gonna pull unevenly, is just foil. Clearly this is like a total haphazard, but since I'm by myself, I just started on one side, you know, with a part and flipping it this way, and then I flipped this way, and then I went to the back forward. So this is, I'm sure a method people at home use, but yeah, so I'm hoping the foil will help those parts lift a little bit more evenly. We will see. So fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, so this is looking pretty crazy, of course. So am I nervous? No. So what I'm gonna do is, clearly this is from me using permanent dye in this one section. Let me pull it up so you can actually see it. Do I have a comb? Yes, I do. So I did put a conditioner on the platinum part because I will blow dry it real quick. So let's just take a little look here. So there's, of course, as you can see, the part that I will need to re-bleach. Luckily, I actually still have some. So I'm just gonna quickly blow dry this and then just apply bleach with foils just to this mid area. Okay, so yeah, this looks like pretty crazy, right? Since I only have so much bleach, I'm just gonna start, honestly, clearly with, in case I run out, I'm just gonna start with the parts that are seen most, and then if I run out, I can just do the inside later. Okay, I'm back with the second round of foils, and of course I did very thin slats of them, and I just, you know, piled them this way and then piled them that way and then forward. So all the bleach is gone, but I literally got just enough, and I'll turn around so you can see, like, literally I did a pretty good job because this all will be hidden. And then literally with the rest of the bleach, I just put it on this side, like boom, 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 boom. And actually I can already tell already that it's it's getting better right now just by looking at this. And we're back. So I had left them on. I just took out the foils literally about 35 minutes. And honestly, I'm just gonna rinse my hair. So we're just, you know what? Clearly better, perfect, no. But let's just continue on and see what happens. Okay, so Olaplex out, one eyelash down, and so I have the toner in my hair. Now, I did speak of using a different formula for the toner in the beginning. So, per usual, don't be dead set on the toner recipe prior to basically the process, because it's probably gonna change, like clearly, since, you know, it's gonna, you know, it's not gonna, am I looking for a miracle from the toner? Yeah, I am, a little bit of a miracle, because I know it's a miracle worker. So, since I did have, you know, like it wasn't as platinum as anticipated, I definitely did what I did before, half and half of T18 with T10. So the formula I was gonna be using was a quarter T18, 3/4 T10, because I'm definitely liking that champagne-y more, but I may have to just deal with this just to cancel the reddish thing that's going on here with that purple. So that's what's going on here. I'm leaving it on for 20 straight minutes. Per usual, they say that the toner is 1 minute per wash. But honestly, so like I mentioned to you before, like with the new formula and thing with the toner is, honestly for me, I like my hair color best after like 3 to 4 washes. Like that's perfect for me. And that's kind of where I get a little bit more of that buttery, like a champagne blonde, but still very platinum. Like that's like the key moment for me, is that 3-4 wash. And then obviously, after 6-7, it starts to get, you know, a little dirtier or... Okay, and we're back again. So I have washed out the toner. I actually only put it in. Also, I did wash my face. I was looking a little crazy. Didn't want that look anymore. So I actually only left the toner in for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to lightly dry my hair, and then we will do the root. And I'm back with a little bit of a root, definitely more than 1.5 inches, but you know, it's okay. We're just gonna go with it and see what happens. So actually what I'm gonna do tonight, since my hair is pretty bleached, not gonna lie to anybody about it, I'm going to, as soon as I wash this off, I'm gonna wrap my hair up in coconut oil and fall asleep. And do that, and then tomorrow, you know, I may keep it in and just wear a wig tomorrow. We'll just see. But I am gonna literally sleep in coconut oil tonight and wrap it like crazy. So you won't see me until tomorrow. Good morning. So it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. And of course I ran out of bed and washed my hair first. So yeah, I actually like jumped out of bed. So actually I lightly shampooed it, like super lightly, because why would I aggressively shampoo her after I've coconut treated her? So I do feel like there is still some coconut oil in my hair. Like I feel like I have that like PC beachy kind of look, which is honestly totally fine, so I'm not preparing on doing a crazy style today. But I just wanted to show you, just so you can see my hair. The root is actually, you know, I'm pretty happy with the root, and of course the hair as well. So do I feel like I maybe left the bleach on a little too long here? Yes I do, but clearly it's fine. So also the main lesson that I learned for this project this time, especially for the roots, always use foils. Like don't even just attempt to just put on the bleach, just especially since I am even using semi-permanent on my roots. That one time I used the permanent, which I think was the main issue, but still, always use the foils. It's very easy to use foils, so it's like, I don't know why I was pretending like it would take too much time, but honestly, it's great. I really like the color. Where's my mirror? I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Very excited. So I definitely will buy more bleach and just retouch those under areas that I did not do. And then also, honestly, I only put I think I was just getting tired. I only left the root-atage on for literally about 15 minutes. So I'll probably hit it again because I really want it like black. And of course, this was such a great experience. And of course, learning. Maybe sometimes, remember what Guy Tang always says, you may have to take an extra step to do it right. And honestly, I should have listened to my inner Guy Tang and foiled my hair and my roots to get that perfect bleaching the first time, and probably faster with the foil. So honestly, I really thank all of you for stopping by and watching like this third part of this series. And of course, leave me any comments down below. Like honestly, if you have like a trick or a secret, actually know something, I honestly would love to know about it. And I'm sure everyone else who is doing this process also would love to hear positive and inspiring, and also great comments that can help anyone in their process or even moving forward. So again, thank you. And of course, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram, check me out there and see all the videos that I will be making moving forward in my daily life. So I thank you, and we will see you soon. Bye.